As we're working our way through the major cards, we come to strength. It's interesting this because a lot of what goes on in the tarot deck about strong womanhood. It's a little bit like Grimm's folk tales. There's some very strong feminine energy here. If you look at the card, above her head she has the symbol of infinity, which links us back to the Magician. Card number 1, energy limitlessly flowing. The lion has a mane. The lion is very definitely a lion, not a lioness. This is a woman who has tamed a lion. This is a woman who has tamed the symbol of male hunting energy. Yeah. But she's tamed him. She's not the Queen of Swords. She's not a warrior woman. She's more like the Empress. She's more like a woman who negotiates. A woman who coerces and let's do it this way, perhaps. Feminine strength doesn't necessarily have a sword. We'll come to the Queen of Swords later. But, the lion has submitted to her because he chose to. The card of strength often turns up when your querent is having a very difficult time. People often turn to tarot at a point where they are having a challenging time. The card of strength says simply, you have the strength to deal with this, you will find a way. But strength also says you don't necessarily need to go rushing in there with a sword drawn, battling your way through. You can negotiate your way through this. I rather like that. I rather like feminine strength as being negotiation and achieving. It's not as if she has conquered the lion. She has simply convinced the lion to submit to her for the time being. And of course, energy is infinitely flowing. A card very much of feminine strength. Not necessarily, perhaps the Good Friday Agreement that did so much in bringing peace to Belfast. Perhaps that would relate to strength in this way. Perhaps sometimes laying down your arms can be a sign of strength. I think we could do a little bit more of that in a war-torn world. Yeah. It's a strength by negotiation. Very different from the Pope, I think. But it's a lovely card when it does turn up in a reading. But I do like the idea of negotiation and achieving. It's not one party wins and one party loses. It's about achieving peace and cooperation. That's a lovely image, isn't it? Do subscribe to my channel and stay with us as we work our way through, as we work our way through the whole tarot deck, and as we take a look at how we actually lay the cards out in a reading and how we actually draw together a story and make sense of it all. Enjoy.